Get busy in here, get busy in here. Yeah, my squad run deep. Yeah, we really in here. I swear whatever you want, you can get it in here. Comedy or the drama, it's a mixture in here. But you love it in here. Yeah, you love it in here. Got reviews up in here. We got stories in here. Hit the like, hit the sub, hit the bell. Oh yeah, 3 clicks like the shoes on Dorothy in here.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy BusyBlu, and I am back. Oh, my cocktail isn't in here. Somebody get me. But I am back, y'all. I'm sorry about episode 4. Work kind of took off. There was some personal stuff that was going on, so I just had a time. But, you know, I've been going for a minute now, back with the jump off to give you guys a recap and review. Today we are recapping and reviewing episode 5 of The Circle. Y'all, I loved it. First of all, last time on The Circle, Antonio left. And good riddance. Y'all, I didn't really like him anyway. Y'all, I started looking at his Instagram. I think I follow him now on Instagram. He's boring. And girl, you're off the show. So, I mean, I guess the ratings do, if they do ratings or anything like that on Netflix, I guess they do matters. But girl, you're off the show. Please leave it alone, girl. Yes, But he's off the show. He got next off the show, and y'all remember he went to go see Mercedes, aka Karen, right? Child, Karen is the catfish. He said things are not as they see. I did like the spice that he kind of gave it to the aspect of the show. Like, girl, everybody's not who they are, and I went to go see a true catfish. So I enjoyed that. I enjoyed what he was doing with that. But after all that was going on, we get a chance to see the new person, Alex. Y'all, is it just me? And I don't want to sound rude, but don't Alex seem like the type of person that you believe is behind all the catfish? He just gives me, I do this. You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes when you're, just think about, like, in your mental, what you think about what a catfish look like. I feel like he just looks like what a catfish look like. Give me that real nerdy type of eyes. I'm really trying to, I don't know. He just gives me real catfish vibes anyway. So in episode 5, we see him now putting up his profile, getting to the pictures, this and that. Alex is going to be acting like Adam, this real nice, like little blonde guy. You know, has some of his photos don't really match up to me, but he's this cute, very attractive guy. You know, he put his photos together. Boom, alert comes. They're all now looking at who the new person is. They're thinking he's really attractive. You know, in true Miranda form, you know, legs wide open, okay? They're looking at it, they're talking about how attractive Adam is. I think that Joey got a little bit like, here we go, got a little competition. Y'all, and a lot of y'all was commenting stuff like this on the last video. I like Joey. And y'all hoes don't like him. Ain't nothing I can do about that. I like him. I really, really like Joey. I think he's so sweet. He's a douchebag for sure. Maybe I could, you know, get a little bit of right here, right now, tell you what to do. You know, I'm okay with that. I also could just really like him because he's from Rochester, which is my hometown, but I like him. So anyway, they start to look through his photos and this and that, and then the alert comes on that, and the circle is giving Adam a chance to go on one date with any of the people in the house. Now, they never really said whether or not Adam was going to say he was straight or gay or whatever, but apparently he's going with the straight vibe. Because you clearly could be whoever you want to be. So, Adam he has to decide 3 people to do like a group chat with, and then out of those people, he's going to do a date. Now, everybody was trying to figure out who he was going to go with. I guess it depended on what was Adam's type going to be. What did Alex decide his character's, you know, type was going to be? He clearly went with like a more ethnic side because he did not choose Miranda, okay? So he chose Sammy, who gives me, you know, all types of Hispanic persuasion, and then the 2 black girls. So clearly he's going with a more ethnic thing for Adam. So all the girls but Miranda were picked. And it was a little weird because he then said, I want to know who's going to arouse me. Girl, put your pee away. Okay? I just didn't like it. I just didn't like it. Neither did they. So then they found out who wasn't selected by Adam when they went to like a separate group chat. So that it was Joey, Shuby, Miranza, and Chris. And they're all talking. More of what I loved about Chris is that he was like, about Joey, is that he's like, I want to go to that little group chat anyway. We got our own party over here. I'm bringing the drinks. Somebody doing the music, da-da-da-da. Y'all haters if y'all don't like Joey. Put in the comments, what don't y'all like about him? I love him. So after that, we go to the chat. Everybody's really on pins and needles to try to figure out like what the chat's going to be about. What he's going to say, like what he's going to say first. The first question is, what's your ideal date? Okay, he asked like each girl what their ideal date. My ideal date is, I love the monuments. I live in the nation's capital. Everybody knows that I love the monuments. My ideal date is, let's go out for like a really nice steak and potato dinner. And then just work the monuments. We've had our glass of wines, we've had our steak and potatoes, or just steak in general, or seafood. And now we're just looking at history. Oh, that's my ideal date. What's your ideal date? Y'all put in the comments, what is your ideal date? And have y'all ever been on it? There was one date that I've had that's just like been very magical, and it would never leave my mind. I'm not going to talk about it on here, but it's just one of my favorite dates ever. What's your ideal date? Y'all put in the comments. Let's play the circle. Okay, let's do matchmaking. Let's do the matchmaker thing they doing on Facebook, y'all. What's your ideal date? Put it in the comments. After that, they said, what's the wildest thing you've ever done in the bedroom? Jeez, I forgot that I'm answering these questions. First of all, he said something about Rob. Girl, are we talking about clothing, or are we talking about... What do I want to share? Let me play it classy like Rebecca and just tell y'all, I've done a couple of things. Yang around the park. You know what I mean? Moving on, okay? After that, he, got a feel for what the girls were. He decided to choose Rebecca. Who would y'all have chosen? I would have chosen Sammy. And I would have chosen Sammy because I like Sammy. I think she's very forward. I think she's very fluid in her answers. Either way, he chose Rebecca, a.k.a. C-Bomb. They're going to date. They do the split screen like they do when the influencers are chosen. What I will say is that I liked what Sammy looked like for the day. I really wish Sammy got chosen for the day because the girl looks good. Those pants, the outfit looked good, okay? Lashes, boom, shirt, boom, pants, zero. She looked good. But then they both get done for the day. I've seen a lot of people in the videos comment saying stuff about how they feel about the sexual fluidity of C-Bomb. I don't know what y'all feel. I will say, I feel like he's so fun, he's so flirty. Y'all know that I, swing both ways. So, and I don't know, I like C-Bomb. If he was, cool to say him. If he's nice now. I've dated girls who, knew that I was sexually fluid and was okay with that. So if he is. If he's not, he's not. I like him. I love his personality. I love his lovableness. Sometimes he is too into a character. But overall, I like him. So they do the date. What's interesting about the date is that it's just two catfishes on a date. C-Bomb's being somebody else and Alex is being somebody else, but they're trying to have this date with each other, which to me is weird to see, but I guess this is what's real life about it, because people do it all the time. Sitting in the bed, y'all ever been texting with someone and they don't text you, you up? And you like, yeah, half sleep. Got on your laziest pajamas with the holes in them and the socks that's not fitting, all crunched up. And they're like, what you wearing? And you like naked in the bed. That's what this date was. I'm not just naked in the bed. Okay. I thought it was really cute. I love the full size bear that Rebecca got, Seaburn got, and he loved that bear. The date went interesting, I want to say, because it seemed like C-Bomb felt like, y'all remember in that last episode where Miranda kept saying, yes, boom, they they're playing the cool, and Sammy was like, I don't know, I don't like that conversation. I didn't like any of this. That's how this date kind of went. It went with, I saw where C-Bomb was trying to go. It gets to a point where your character is just a little too catfishy. Like when you're playing too much into the innocence, even, I don't know. It definitely became clear to Alex, because he was like, something about this ain't right. It just don't seem right. And it was funny because on the other side, here goes C-Bomb, Rebecca, you doing it. Yes, God. What you like? Yeah, you doing it. Da 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 da. Did it just I don't know. Y'all, you know what was my favorite line though of the date was when C-Bomb was up. Oh yes, I nearly cried when I saw your package. I said, well, hold on now. I nearly cried when I saw your package. Now that could be taken both ways. What did it look like? Because of how big it was? Did you cry because of how big the package was? Let a girl know. You know what I'm saying? But after that, they go on to the next day. All the check marks are gone. Da 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 da. Miranda and her jealousy because nobody wanted to itchy gitchy her yada. She had to start a girl chat to figure out well whose kitty cat got scratched. So she opened up the chat, see what was going on. C-Bomb didn't make. Let me tell you something about C-Bomb, okay? And I don't know about his sexual fluidity and where he's staying or whatnot or what's going on, but he got a fanny, okay? And I think C-Bomb know he got a fanny because the pants he be wearing be showing off his fanny, okay? He got to talk about a peach emoji, okay? And then he decided to go to the gym and working on the bike like that. Let me tell you something, Netflix. This is not Pornhub, okay? And you shouldn't be having stuff like this on the screen for the people. Okay, this was X-rated. But all throughout the conversation, C-Bomb, aka Rebecca, was trying to explain what happened on the date. Y'all, for some reason, I don't know what type of thing, you need to take Sammy to a boxing match or something like that for her to feel like she is having a good time, because I thought the date was romantic and lovable, but the whole time Sammy's like, well, girl, what would you have rather done? Y'all need to take her to something like cockfights or underground dog battle or something. She sounded like that's the stuff she liked to do. He's saying, he gave me a teddy bear and said all this stuff. And here's Sammy, oh my gosh. I don't think any of those, the moderator was saying, clearly the cat onesie was the one for her. Girl, I'm not sure. You probably had to give her a pack of murder cards or something like that, and she'll be excited about it. But moving on. After that, there's a voice chat. Alex, aka Adam, starts to try to figure out, what are the boys like? Now, this was an interesting dynamic to me, right? Because Shuby, the lovable one, I think he's starting to rest on his morals because he wasn't really saying nothing in the chat. And it left room open for Joey and Adam to start to have a no bromance. And you could tell immediately Shuby was not here for it, because they started talking about working out, where they're from, the pizza and what they're eating. Chris was doing his same old flirty. Chris, I don't know how to feel about Chris. I don't want to say Chris is like Miranda in the flirty side, because Miranda basically just said, my legs are open, who's coming in the lunch? You know what I'm saying? Chris sometimes uses a little bit of ambiguity in the way that he says stuff, because the girl did say, come down to Texas and eat this taco. And Miranda would have said, who's going to have sex with me? But watching the conversation, you can tell that Shuby and I don't know if this is going to be like a change in the story, but Shuby seems like he's starting to feel a little bit uncomfortable with the connections that are being made with the people he trusts the most, and maybe he's losing those connections with those individuals. So he already was talking with. So in this group chat, he's looking like, I don't like Adam. I don't like what he's doing, how he's doing it. Oh, he already talked to Rebecca. Now he has Joey, which are his two like allies. It didn't seem like Shuby was too enthused. Did y'all feel the same way? It didn't seem like he was really too enthused. So that was a hard one to watch. After that, you got Miranda, legs wide open. She still mad. The girl is mad. Well, no. Sorry, take it back. You got Miranda and Sammy. Apparently, they had made a joke on who they can get, which one of them can get Joey to give like a nasty emoji. I don't remember seeing that part in the last episode, but maybe I just like glossed over it, whatever, episode 4. But now it was Sammy's turn. The thing is, I thought Sammy definitely could be the one to do it. But she kept doing, cutesy little stuff about her booty, and it just didn't work. Instead, Joey said he was about to go masturbate in the shower. I like the little scenes like that. It gives me what I think is missing from the show, which is there is a lot of stuff happening that we don't know. And somebody said in one of my comments, we need live feeds. Girl, I'm with you. Because in my Christian voice, the way that this episode ends, I'm starting to feel people have feelings about stuff. People are saying stuff and feeling stuff that doesn't come across that they would feel or seem this way with how the episodes are being produced. And I'm going to get to that in a minute with what I'm saying. But anyway, we go to another conversation with Shuby and Rebecca. Now, I done told y'all several times, Shuby is in love with Rebecca. It's clear. He has a major crush. He really cares. And it was played down because I don't think that the show is playing it up, or even the moderator is playing up or understanding or talking about or really diving deep into the fact that Shuby like Rebecca. And y'all, when y'all watch the conversation between them, one, Shabam, Big Booty Shabam, you're not even playing it right. Okay, because C-Bomb, C-Berm, Big Booty C-Berm, you're not even playing it right because when you were talking to Shuby, it was like, oh, I had so much fun, Cloud 9, da-da-da-da. You only looking at it as, oh, this alliance, because a real girl would have known, oh, with the cues that was being given, oh, he likes me. He really, really likes me. Which didn't C-Bird say that? Oh, he likes me. He really, really likes me. I think I remember him playing it off and saying something like that. You need to still fit with that. If you know somebody like you and it's coming across and it's clear, then you don't go to that person and be like, oh, I'm on cloud 9. I got a cloud-sized bear. Cloud, and you had Shuby out here saying, he fake, he phony. He trying to flirt his way through. I don't trust him. It got real, just real. And I felt bad. And I wish they showed more of this, because this would, even though we already love and everything Shuby, really give us the chance to really dive into his character a little bit more and feeling for him, because Shuby was heartbroken. Like, dang, she was really liking him. She's really feeling for him. Da-da-da-da-da. I don't know. It's hard, y'all. That was hard to watch. How do y'all feel about that part of it specifically? Because I was feeling like, yo, this is hard to watch. And C-Barm, the Big Booty C-Barms, you're not playing it right. You're not playing this right. And I felt heartbroken for Shuby. After that, it was time for the ratings, right? So y'all pay attention to this, and y'all tell me if y'all feeling what I'm saying about this show. The ratings start. Now it's time for the rating. This rating was a little different because with every single one of the other ones, it was like you uploaded a photo, you did a new profile pic, da-da-da. This time they didn't do any of that. It was just like, now we're rating again. Is it because we're just assuming or going off of how they felt before or what they've done? Or what? It would just seem like time to rate. I don't know. It just didn't give me what I needed. But anyway, they started doing the rating and all that. Now it's time for the game. And the game was upload a photo with a hashtag and then anonymously other people do the hashtag. Now, y'all, It got hot in the kitchen. The first couple of ones was cute. Shuby with that little bear from UCLA. You had Rebecca showing the twin. I guess, to be honest, though, Rebecca is a twin. I needed somebody to look that up, go around by Rebecca's house, see what was going on. Rebecca is a twin. They did that hashtag. Miranda came up showing more of her. Miranda, and I said, you got to let that whole smear go. Miranda came to play how much of my body can I show and who can I hunch. Okay? Just a whole nother show. Netflix, copyright infringement, Steven. That's what I want somebody to do. How much of my body can I show and who can I hunch? That's the new show coming on Netflix. Okay? 2021. Look out for it. I thought the part was cute when Joey put up Adele and Lady Gaga with him, and they're like, well, who these hoes? Is that his auntie? Is that his cousin in front of him? I think I know what the first person looked like, but who's the other person? I'm not even gonna lie. I knew who those two ladies was because it's Adele and Lady Gaga. I'll tell you right now, if you put up what's the name of that lady? Sia. If you took a picture with Sia, girl, I would have been like, is this your grandma? Is this your auntie? Oh, who's this? Oh, so sweet. He's taking a photo with his family. Who's that? Is that your great aunt? Oh, is that you with your brother? I would never have known. There are some celebrities that just look so regular to me that I wouldn't know. Now, Adele and Lady Gaga, no, those are faces that they done been on every magazine, stuff like that. Child, Sia's one of them. What's that black girl name who Tinashe. Y'all, I'm so sorry. I feel like Tinashe now I'll get and I'll know. But when Tinashe first came out, I was just like, she could slap me in front of the face and I would be like, who was that hoe? But getting back to the thing, everybody starts doing their photo. Adam put up a photo. I didn't like it. He looked old. He just looked elderly. I was thinking, where's your cane with that photo? The abs just wasn't protruding through. I didn't like. Whose photo did y'all like the best? Put it in the comments. I didn't like Adam's. After that, you got Sammy. She put up her photo. Hashtag Kaylani's here. Then she just looked like she was about to sing you a real good song off of a mixtape. I really like Sammy's photo. She just gave me real Kaylani vibes. And then this one, it starts to really get interesting, right? First, it starts with Chris. Because Chris has been very much so showing his versatility. He's done stuff with him being basically almost kind of in drag, makeup Zan, but he's been giving like a more masculine side. Like his photos have been very different. And I guess somebody put up there first, none of your photos, hashtag none of your photos match, da 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 da. And I said, you know? So it started to get real vicious, and I wasn't sure what the underlying thing was, where it's coming from. And it's frustrating to me that the feelings that these people are having, I'm not seeing. When Mercedes' photo came up, and they were like, when she said Blacker the Berry, and somebody said Faker the Juice and stuff. I said, There's a lot of emotions coming behind these things, and I didn't feel from anybody that they were so invigorated with the fakeness that they feel coming from Mercedes. Y'all remember when Shuby and Rebecca had that, not Shuby and Rebecca and Adam had that talk, and Rebecca, Big Booty Seabird told Adam, be careful because she's slick with the mouth. You know, so she got a smart mouth. I said, there's a lot of emotions that are coming through that are not being shown to me on this show. Somebody bumped into me once on a train, and I'm like, oh, okay, maybe it was a little crowded. But because that's what they're showing me. But these people are like, you need to watch out for them. Thinking, for one bump, something's missing. Do y'all get what I'm saying? Y'all feel me? Y'all feel me? Whatever it is, y'all, that we missing, the hoes on the show see it, because then Karen, a.k.a. Mercedes, was like, oh, since y'all want to be truth tellers and hashtag tell the truth, who said what? Da-da-da-da-da. Child. Joey said, oh, you ready, girl? Hashtag, and then the showing off. That's how you end it right there. Y'all, I'm here with it. I am here with it. I'm ready to go to see episode 6. Y'all, tell me one. How y'all feel about this episode? How y'all feel about? Do y'all get what I'm saying about what we're missing? How y'all feel about Alex? Do y'all feel like he also seems like he catfishes in real life, and this is just another time for him to practice? Yeah, how y'all feel about Antonio leaving, son? Bye bye, Miss American Pie. Girl, it's time for you to go. Y'all better go in here and watch episode 6. I'm really excited about it. If you want to know more about me and everything else I have going on, you can find me on Instagram and on Twitter, BusyBlu, no space, no E. You can also find me on Facebook, the BusyBlu, where you don't get exclusive content, but I'm going to act like you do. Oh my God, yo, okay, so I wanted to just definitely remind you guys that right now, and I put the link always at the end of all my videos, Custom Charm Farm, and they're the individuals who have made the BusyBlu Busy Bees. Looking like this, some of the best. I want to make sure that you guys know, and look at that, Custom Charm Farm. Look at that Busy Bee. Yeah, you can be a Busy Bee. Now, I use these. These are magnets, and I've been using them almost everywhere. They're definitely tons of bees in my fridge. They're in my office. They're in my office space. I use them at work. Sometimes I use them as a pen, like if I'm going out to do some type of promotion, stuff like that around the city. You can get yours now in any of the other stuff that they have at Custom Charm Farm. They do all different types of charms, earrings, stuff like that. And right now, if you use the code BusyBlu, BUSYBLU, you get 50% off of all your purchase, which I think is amazing. I'm a major supporter of anyone who wants to make a coin. You know, grow, no copy. I don't care about no copyright infringement because I ain't got one. Okay. So make sure you guys go to Custom Charm Farm. The link is going to be in the description. Go show your girl some love. Show your boy some love. And order something from Custom Charm Farm. And they have very, 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 very cute stuff. And go get yourself a Busy Bee, yo. And then, yo, take yourself a photo, send it to me, show me. And support them. They have it in yellow, and they are now coming out in blue. Right now, they're going over the concept that I was just looking at some. And I love the blue ones. So get yourself a Busy Bee, become a Busy Bee. Go to Custom Charm Farm, go to the link in the description. Put in the discount code BusyBlu, and you will get 50% off all of your purchase. Let me go watch this next episode that I'm really excited about, y'all. I'm about to go get busy, and you guys stay busy. All right. Till next time.